All right. Moves are rolling. Let me get out of the screen. Doo-doo-doo-boo. Doo-doo-doo-boo. What the fuck? Oops. All right. Hey, Solo. Can't hear me? Hello? Is this thing not picking me up? I'm speaking low softly. I was just mumbling a little bit because I was just putting in the links for both streams on both chats. Wait, go off and... Oh, okay. Hoping you can hear me. I'm on my little frog. Zaramon ruin. Yeah, do I sound better now, or do I still sound a little off? Now I can hear you. All right. Good to hear. I hope you're doing well today. We starting a little early today because I want to go try to see my sister later, but they are doing construction literally in front of the house. Or I think it's just the water company checking out pipes and stuff. So, little at the moment, I can't really go. Well, I can, but it'd just be a little awkward. Recovery charm. But yeah, for now we're gonna start. We're just gonna start right off with the quest like normal, and then we'll do a little grinding after this. Unless something really interesting happens, we shall see. Yeah, I'm doing great, but it's hard for me to learn guitar. Ah, oh yeah, you talked about that. It does take a little bit. I think it's mostly because of like having your fingers get used to moving around like that. Because I remember when I first started, I couldn't properly position my fingers correctly. I still can't, in all honesty. But I also didn't play very complicated songs. Like the most songs I could play were songs that literally had you hold three notes the whole time. Those were like the easiest things. Back to Tigrex. That is a monster I don't remember. I think that's a Monoblos. I think that's a white Monoblos. I will take that. Mostly because it's shiny. Later on, though, I do want to try to like only hunt for rainbow rarity. Well, that's a little later on, maybe after the main story, because I still plan on playing this after the main story because, like any other Monster Hunter game, there's a lot to do after you complete the. Oh, that was literally right there. There's a lot to do after you complete the main story, because usually whenever you complete the main story, you unlock high rank, and then you'll find newer, stronger monsters. Not totally new monsters, but just way stronger versions of them. And then you can start finding other elder dragons and stuff. Rainbow is like legendary. It's higher than like legendary. Well, I guess in this case, yeah, it is rarity. Because we're a monster. Oh, hey. Hmm. Let me check the weakness real quick. Or do I have the armor? I'm pretty sure I do. Monoblos. Could have sworn I did. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I think it's ice. I think it's the same as the Diablos. Let me double check. Dup-a-dup-a-dup-a-dup. Yeah, he's weak to ice. Alright, let's give this a shot. Huh? I don't know who they're talking about, but we're gonna fight a monster real quick. It really does, except that like it's got like two giant horns, which you would think it would have one horn in the back. Oh, the damn. But yeah, there's like shiny eggs, which are just like the eggs that shine, and then rainbow, which obviously are eggs that have like that rainbow glow to them. So in a sense, those can be like uh legendary. Try to go for them legs. Yeah. Which is the rarest in my party? I think it's the Astalos I have. Because I think he was a rainbow rarity. I don't remember too well though. I'd have to double check their stats. What do I have for arrows? Oh, okay, I still have this. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna try to break that horn real quick. What are you meowing about, Gandhi? Meow, meow. What? Little kitty's having a fit. Sorry about that. I don't think he even heard him. Oh, right. He went underground. I'm excited for this game to come out to Xbox, mostly because I'm just looking to play a more stable version of this game. Because as far as I've gotten with this game, there's so many moments where I think the game is going to crash. I'm also just looking forward to playing with my coworker whenever he gets on stories too. I do think I might stream Stories 1 because I have beaten Stories 1 already, but I never streamed it. That was just a game I was playing solely offline. I'm not sure though, I'm thinking about it. Because I've yet to beat Fatalis on Stories 1. I can fight it, but I've yet to beat him. But I think it would be fun to show you guys what Stories 1 is all about. Will I be able to beat it before um, Stories 3 comes out? Maybe. If I really dedicated to playing this game once or twice a week, and progress how I normally progress, then I think I can. Right. Is this a post-game monster? No. You find this guy in a tower that you have to go through at some point of the story. I won't say when, but you do encounter this guy before the end of the game. We're still not even. We might be at the end. Who knows? Or getting really close. I don't know though, and I don't want to know. I'd rather keep the suspense. Oh, what's happening to Twitch? I just saw Twitch lagging. Then again, Twitch was a little buggy for some streamers yesterday. I'll let Kyle do his thing.
Was an obvious win.
A lot of these monsters, though, like the Monoblos and stuff, are monsters that you typically find in high rank or master rank. I never used Twitch. Is it like YouTube? Yes and no. Hey, Expedition. Yes and no. It's like YouTube in the sense that like it's all streams, and then like the way you can interact with people, it's a lot more interactive with streamers because on YouTube already has a set amount of like emotes and stuff like this stuff. And then on Twitch, streamers can make their own. They can make their own or have their own custom emotes. And then but if you want to use them, you gotta pay to sub to them, which is only like what, $8 a month. I'm only sub to 4 people, and there's a million streamers on Twitch. But obviously the people that I'm sub to on Twitch is Piffle, Spelly, I'm Cat95, and then Piff Off because uh those are literally Piff Off and Piffle are both the same person. It's just Piff Off is for whenever she wants to stream but doesn't want to have to deal with the strain of like being entertaining. It's just her streaming with her mic off and drawing whatever she draws. But the main reason I follow them all is because they're all really really funny people. And plus Piffle was like I think the second or first streamer I ever found on Twitch that caught my attention. And then it's either Piffle or I Am Cat that I first found, and I was like, oh. And they're all like really funny people. And then Spelly I found through a raid in Twitch with Piffle, and I was just blown away by how much of a dedicated person she was. Who we got here? Oh, it's Roberto. You draw too? No, I don't. I don't draw. I am not an artist. I'm just a gamer. I'd love to be an artist though.
Yo, epic timing!
I forgot you sounded like that. I forgot your surfer voice.
Roberto! Hey, dude! What brings you here? You're not gonna force us to run some errands for you, are ya?
Not this time, bro. Just passing through. Hey, I know you. You're the little hunter, bro.
Say what?
And you're playing on the same team now? Far out. I can respect that, dude.
Huh?
Don't worry about it too much, Kyle.
What have you been up to since we last saw you?
After you dudes flew off, I got to investigating the tracks left in the desert.
Tracks? What tracks?
Those sketchy scratch marks we saw in the Rocky Hills. Something about them just bugged me, you know?
Why is his hair like Goku? That's a good question. Why does he sound like a surfer dude?
They didn't seem all that strange to me. Could have been traces of turf war between monsters, no? Right, partner?
Hard to say.
The Rage Raid monsters are on the rise. Those tracks show the place was teeming with monsters.
Well, I'm sticking with the turf war theory.
And what do you know?
Why are you arguing?
What did you say?
You just don't get it, dudes.
Don't get what?
That place is a monster sparse area, and it's no feeding ground either. So just what exactly left those marks?
A frenzied monster?
Frenzied? You mean like Ultura, maybe?
Wait, are you talking about like Gormagala now? Are we talking about the frenzy virus?
Ol hoorah?
The monster in the bottom of the pits. That's why we're running around checking them all out.
Is it Gormagala in this game? If it is, I'm so getting it. Finally, Goomagala.
You were heading to
Oh,
the pit over
Gormagala, my
there?
bad.
Sweet. I was actually gonna ask if you could do that.
We can handle that. And what will you be doing?
Me? I'll probs go home, take a nap.
Why?
Okay, good luck, dudes!
What? Okay. that happened. Way to be a team player, Roberto. What the fuck? I love his character, but I just wish they didn't give him that voice. It just doesn't fit for me. But yeah, they're talking about frenzy, so I'm like, which the Gormagala gives off a frenzy. So, mighty, Oh, we got these things. Magic chest? Nope. But let's fight some rage raids. I think these guys are more weak to thunder now that I think about it. If not, we will find out. Zamtrios, you're gonna be my little test subject. Okay, so not electricity. I hate these guys. I do too. They're not a plesty off though, so that's a plus, I guess. Man, I think my cat's got the zoomies. Okay. I don't know if you heard that, but he's just kind of doing his thing. My little frog's gonna die. Oh yeah, but I never finished my thought on Twitch. It's nice that they had those emotes for Twitch, and you can bring the. Oh, am I blinded? Or am I just turning evil? What's wrong with me? You have any animal problems there? No. It's just Gandhi being goofy, I think. I just saw him run over and then jump 40 feet in the air, so I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Oh, there he goes. But no animal problems here. Give us a quick heal.
Thanks.
But yeah, it's nice that they have those emotes and we can use them, like on both Twitch and Discord. I wish we could use them out of those two platforms though, because some of the emotes they make are there's so many. There's such a variety of emotes they have. It's so nice, and we're so limited to where we can use them. I mean, you can use them on 7TV as well, but like, fuck, man. You know? You can add them to YouTube, but it's a little... I think it's a little more... I think there's more steps to it. Plus, YouTube doesn't really... isn't totally ideal for streamers. Like, yeah, you can stream on here if you want to. Like, obviously, I'm doing that now, but like, if you want to get some... I say this even though, like, I hardly get anyone on my streams on Twitch, but like, Twitch is where you want to go if you want to get attention from stream. YouTube, not so much, because it's mostly... I think it's like, what, focused on short-term entertainment, so like shorts or not too long videos. I think like, what, 15-minute videos and such. But I mean, I get more interaction on streams on YouTube than I do on Twitch, which is funny. Cause you better not be making a mess, Condi. I think it's just because like I started on YouTube and like actually no, on Twitch. Twitch is confusing when it comes to bitrate because at the moment it's saying that my bitrate is unstable, but if I lower it, then YouTube will start to say that my bitrate is too low. So like there's kind of no winning here, but because I have a bigger audience on YouTube, I'm obviously gonna cater to that because why am I gonna make it worse for the more people that come to YouTube than I will for Twitch? Like, that's not too fair to you guys, but like, it's obviously not fair to the people on Twitch as well. But even though I don't really get many people on Twitch, it's so and so. It's like a choose your poison kind of thing. That makes it sound really negative. YouTube is just weird, but like, if I wanted to,
Stay sharp.
or actually, I do want to like, I'd love to have an emotes made from Piffle or Spelly. Maybe another friend as well, but I don't think at the moment he would want to take a commission. But I gotta learn more about like how that stuff goes. I made this window so small. Give me a sec.
So that's the power of
No
kinship,
worries,
huh?
you'll get a huge audience someday. Just don't give up. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it because this is just a hobby. At this point, it's a hobby. Wow, I did horrible. I'm not too worried about it because, like I said, this is just a hobby. When I first started YouTube, like, I think 10 years ago now, I was wanting to, like, turn this into a job like Game Grumps did. Because Game Grumps were, like, the main reason why... Ooh, tigers. Game Grumps were the main reason why I wanted to do YouTube and all that, because sitting around playing a game, being stupid as hell with your buddy or not, was nice. Yeah. Ah. And I have had some videos that have gotten like a good amount of views. I think one video got, I think it's my Left 4 Dead video where I did what was it? I did a tank run on expert and somehow made it. Or I didn't make it. I don't remember which one it was. Either I made it or I didn't make it. But that was probably like a lot. That was like one of the few times I had like I did such a crazy challenge and had a lot of fun. But playing with friends and streaming at the same time will be super. Would be super. Yeah, it's just I don't have a buddy who would have the free time that I have to just like come sit down with me and play a game or just chit chat like Game Grumps did. Or I don't even have a setup for that. Nice. Good damage there. Ah, nice. I also don't have a setup for like a setup that Game Grumps do where like they have an entire studio for a room or something like that. If I wanted to, I could rent out a studio and like set up something there, but like that's a lot of money on its own anyway. Like if I wanted to, I looked into a streaming mic, like a good quality streaming mic, and that mic along with the boom arm and I think a pop filter along with the little foam thing that goes over the mic itself, so that way it's extra protection against puffing, which is like just basically the air you spit out when you're talking and shit. Just something like that is $500. Like that's a lot of money. Plus, I would also, when I do want to like start doing more PC streams, a good gaming PC is already like what $2,000 and shit, and then that doesn't include like if I wanted to get a 3D model later on, and then contacting someone who can rig up a model, customize it, have it be to whatever the fuck I want it to be, because I think some models, if you want a good model, I mean, you can find people who can do models for cheap, or you can just do what I'm doing and have like this little guy doing this, like, you know, have something like that. That's no problem at all. But like if you wanted to go for a model, then like it's gonna be a couple $100. Cheap can be like 100 to 200, and then like if you want a good model, then like closer to 1,000, I think, from what I've heard from others. So it's so and so, but I mean, that's all. That's if I wanted to go now. Also, sorry for not playing. I kind of got a little absorbed in thought. Holy shit! That was a lot of criticals. Also, we're getting our asses kicked. This is definitely a sign that I gotta start grinding more for armor and weapons. And I gotta upgrade a lot of stuff. Because even though these are Rage Raid, I am getting by, but like it's still a little. The monster has a bigger advantage over me than I do, and that's not good. He's pissed. He might be doing. I'll take a guess. Nice. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. What specifications you get in $2,000? It's mainly just for gaming. So like it would be whatever processor is like good now. So like a 4090, or I think now they have like 5090 and shit. But I would probably just go for a 4090. And I think the brand I would go for would be iBuyPower, because I already have an iBuyPower computer, and that seems to be that held up for a good minute. But go on, go.
20 minutes.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh, computer. So I already have an iBuyPower, and that has a 2080 on it. It's actually kind of a funny story, because when I bought that computer, that was mainly for editing. When I used to edit videos, I don't very much anymore. I want to try to get back into it, but motivation is a bitch. So
Was an obvious win.
when I got that computer, it was around the time that 2080s were like the high end stuff, and like the best. And I was talking to the guy, and I was like, "So how long do you think until we get like a higher processor or whatever it is, game card thing, whatever they're called, the 2080s? Like when do you think something will go above that?" They're like, "Oh, it'll probably be like another 5 years or so, because like they just came out, or this quote unquote has been out for a while, but like they haven't shown any news of them wanting to make something new and whatnot." I was like, "Oh, okay, so it shouldn't be too bad." My computer was just around $1,000, which that's not bad. It's a pre-built, so say what you wills about it. And so I got that computer, and then literally a year later, they're like, "We're releasing our new fucking 3090s," and I'm like, "You fucking goddamn son of a bitch." I wasn't too salty though, because like I got a new computer, so like I'm not gonna complain that much. It's the timing, because I'm like, man, my computer runs so well and stuff, and then it's like, "We got this new computer that makes the 2080s look like fucking pieces of shit." I'm like, God. It was that's just funny, in all honesty. But then later on, they're like, "We got the 4090s, and now we got the fucking 5090s, and we're gonna release the 8090s in 3 weeks." I'm like, "Okay, you just released the 5090. What do you mean you're gonna release newer shit?" Like, goddamn. They've been pumping out newer stuff, but like from what I heard, there's really not much of a difference between a 4090 and a 5090, or 4080 and 4090. But whatever. Not much of a difference between the two. And fucking, let me. Do I have an ice bow? I don't think so. Well, I have that. Let's go fight Rage Raid Monoblos. Oh, I should heal. This one's gonna be strong. But the major difference is just that like the 5090 I think has like, it's like what, 10. Oh god, they're all focused on me. Oh wait. Ah.
Was an obvious win.
But the difference in power I think is like literally 10 to 20%, which that's not very much. I mean, yeah, it's a higher processor, but like you don't really get much of a benefit between the two, unless like if you're me in my case, you're switching from a 2080 to 50, whatever, 40, whatever you want to go with, whatever tickles your pickle. So the damage that Revolta told us about was dealt by Altura then, which would mean that Altura is in this pit. Do you want to go back and take a nap too? Quit squabbling. We have to hurry. The pit's just over there. Are we gonna fight Altura, or are we gonna fight something else? Because if we are, I'm a little worried about my weapons. Because I'm expecting the monster that we're gonna fight is gonna be another Rage Raid one, but it's either gonna be weak to ice or lightning, one or the other. I'm gonna switch to my Nergigante real quick. Scare him off for a second. Another Diablos too. It's great they're gonna avoid the attacks by just screaming at them. But yeah, I don't think I'll be getting a new computer anytime soon because I'm still paying off other bills. I still gotta pay off my car, which that just takes up a lot of money. And then like to save up for all of that, like if I wanted to get a new computer along with a new mic and possibly a webcam to do 3D VTubing if I really want to, which I don't really want to at the moment. Like I'm not too worried about it. It'd be really cool, but to find someone to make a model for me and stuff, that would take a while. Although I have some idea of people I could ask or try to get a commission of. I'd be looking around like I think $3,000 to $4,000 in total. But that's if I really wanted to do it. Because if I were to do that, I would need to have a way bigger following on the platforms I'm on. Like way bigger. Have you seen the new Pokemon game? I will get on that in just a second. But yeah, if I wanted to do all that, I would need a way bigger following because what's it called? Validified? Verify? It's not valid. It's not. It's a word that my friend used a lot when she used to stream. My friend Selenia. Don't remember the name. I guess one word I can use is like justified to do all that. But I don't really have a big following on either platforms. Like, yes, you guys come by and chat with me whenever I stream, and I totally appreciate that. But I don't even have like I'm not even at a like 500 or 1,000 subs or anything. I don't get paid to do this stuff. This is all just stuff I want to do on my own. If I was getting paid for it, and if I was making a bigger following, then yes, I'd be more obligated to try stuff like that because I would want to give you guys a better experience for streaming. I already do want to give you guys a better experience for streaming. Hence, I'm looking into a newer mic because Blue Yeti is nice, but there's better alternatives to for streaming and such. But again, I would need to Black Diablos. Yeah, I would need like more stuff to be justified to do all this stuff. Can I get up there? No, right? No. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can fight you. Oh. What things are crashing? Why are things breaking? Whoa, why did my bitrate go up a fuck ton? Hello? Are we still there? I can see the game, but like my quality's pretty bad. Oh. I think it's straightened out. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, my bitrate dropped from like at the moment I have the bitrate set to 7,500. I dropped to 100. But then it skyrocketed to fucking 23,000. No, yeah, 23,680. I'm like, why did I just suddenly triple my fucking bitrate? Or why did my bitrate triple? But it seems to be holding steady now, so I think we're good, but I'm just going to be keeping a close eye. I do apologize for the weirdness. It might be like the people doing construction outside. Maybe they might be interfering with something, but I'm not too sure. Oh. I still got some time. Alright. No worries, it was just a minor issue. Yeah, but then it becomes a bit of more of an issue whenever it starts to reoccur. We shall see how it goes. I'm at least glad it's holding up for now. But, what was I gonna say? The new Pokemon game. I have seen it, and it's definitely not something I'm gonna be streaming or getting because I'm just not too into Pokemon anymore. Not into the newer ones. The last game I had fun playing Pokemon on was the original Legends. And as cool as it is that they brought back the Mega Evolutions for this game, it's really nothing. A lot of them are just goofy or lazy in design. Goofy would be the Mega Starmie because shit just looks fucking hilarious. Hello? Oh, we're back at 8,000. What's going on today? Why are you like skyrocketing? It went up to 40,000. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh my god, I just saw my thing. It was saying that like my drop frames were like 1,000 or whatever. And then it just like, when it went up to 40,000, I was, the drop frames went up to like 1,000 to 4,000, and then like the percentage was 200 something. I'm like, what are you doing? May I ask a question? Go ahead. I will try to answer it to the best of my ability. If the connection holds up, I'm so sorry. Hold on, I just realized that Twitch is saying that my session has been going on for 5 minutes, but we've been streaming for fucking 45 minutes. What the hell is going on Twitch? Wait, to keep this connected. BD's cursed. Oh my god. Yeah, so while I got the moment, I'm going to cut the stream on Twitch So if there's anyone still on Twitch watching, take the link to YouTube, and I'm streaming there. But I think what's going on Twitch is that like TwitchCon is happening. I believe it's happening today, and they are making a lot of changes. So I think Twitch is just being buggy because they're making changes. I may be wrong though. We shall see. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. Maybe that will save some of the connection. So give me a second. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that will let that stay normal. I'm going to pull up the YouTube stream. Keep an eye on that. Still a little blurry. Do you guys use SIM card for internet? I don't know what that is. Or just Wi-Fi. I use. I'm under Spectrum for internet. Okay. That seems to be holding up for now, but I believe the reason that was happening was because Twitch is going through some quote-unquote changes, and it's just taking a toll on the connection. So I think for now, I'm just gonna stream solely on YouTube. Maybe for this week. We'll see. Oh, but I think I answered your question. But yes, I have seen the new Pokemon game. I'm not very interested in it because it doesn't look that great. I think there's some maintenance going on. I think that's what's going on. But it seems to be holding up here now. So maybe it was a good idea to sever the connection for that. Oh, my game. Alright, can the game hold up while I'm playing? That's the question now. But I at least know how to do a little bit of moderation for YouTube because I looked up a video on it. Yeah, overall, I'm not too impressed on all Pokemon Legends. Like it looks like your general Pokemon game, but like I feel like they still could have done so much better. Plus, I feel like they're just trying to copy Power World at this point. I don't know. Maybe the fight with Power World has taken a toll on development. I don't know. But I'm not too impressed, and I don't plan on getting it done soon. I have gotten Pilot, and I was really disappointed. Mostly because it was just like it was just a mess of glitches and stuff. And say what you will, but my personal thing is that like a game shouldn't come out with glitches and stuff and be intended to be fixed later on. Like if they can iron out the glitches and stuff, then do it. But don't rush a production and release a fucking garbage. That goes for like a lot of games. And yeah, some companies have like not remade, but like fixed up the problems and really made the game shine up. But like when they first came out, Cyberpunk, and I think it was some game where you could fly around in galaxies and stuff. I don't remember what it was. But when they both came out, they were just like a mess of a release with glitches and everything. And then now that people are like, well, it got fixed now. I'm like, okay, it got fixed now, but it should have been fixed at the beginning. And I get that like some companies are rushing developers and don't take time into fixing stuff, and they're just like, it can be fixed later on in post. But like to me personally, that's cool. Hey, we won. I don't care how successful a game is now, but I look at how it was released. if they quote unquote didn't care enough to fix the problems now, but fix them later, then what's the point of releasing a game? Like, why are you gonna hype up a game with these like crazy trailers and stuff, but then don't show off like, oh, these are just like some minor glitches and stuff. Like, how wild would it be to fucking make a trailer about like showing off the game, but then like showing off a couple glitches as well? How wild would that be? I'm hoping we're not gonna fight Altoro. I don't think we'll fight Altoro. We shall see. Guess I'll heal Kyle. Let me double check my equipment. I'm going to put that on, just in case. And then wish I had a stronger arrow weapon, piercing weapon. If this was weak to fire, I'm gonna be salty. Alright, let's do it. I'm waiting for the fucking washing machine to also like need fabric softener. Like I got one ear out here. Whoa. It's purple now. Or was it always purple? Was it always purple? Don't remember. Oh. Oh. Sorry about that. Whew. I thought I had to put a fabric softener into the washing machine, but yeah, I'm all right. I just had to put the clothes in the dryer. I thought it was the washing or fabric softener, but then I went to go ask my mom because it was turned off. I'm like, but yeah, she already put fabric softener on it. I just had to put it in the dryer, so that's what I did. But okay, I wasted enough of your guys' time. Let me check the chat real quick. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's do this.
Huh, no monsters in sight.
Phew, we're in luck!
Still, be on alert for an ambush.
Nah, we're all good. My whiskers don't lie, and they say we're safe. No problem.
Huh?
Hmm.
A geodrome?
Is that all? A gang of Genprey? Man, they're no big deal.
Oh, again, not bad.
Here's the ambush.
Oh, come on! A Gentrum on top of that! Buddy,
You're so
Stay
fucking
sharp.
dumb.
Let's do this.
God damn it, Avery. Even my character was like, God fucking damn it, dude. You're great. I'll take more than numbers and cheap tactics to catch us off guard. Yeah, okay. Funny you say that, but I'm just not gonna go there. Switch my weapon. God damn it, why aren't you working, YouTube? Oh wait, I still see it going. The fuck? I was watching the past 1 minute. Oh. Yeah, I just had to go do a little bit of laundry. Nothing bad with that. My network is slow, then I skip to live. Nothing wrong with that. Nice. What do you mean this time? My intuition is usually right, especially when it comes to danger. Mostly because you guys have that sixth sense bullshit. I think what I'm gonna do is work on Nergigante's defense to be a bit of a... He's gonna be our tank. I think is what I'm gonna do. Because typically in World, he was a bit of a tank. So I think I'm going to prioritize defense first and then offense second. We will see. And then for Rathalos, I'm going to prioritize his flame ability. Like before. I might add Barioth to my team to be our healer. Oh. That's a Devil Jowl. Oh no! Oh, it's a bagel geese. And it's Rage Wade. Oh, fuck. It's the bagel cheese. Holy fuck. Damn it, YouTube. It's the bombers here. Bomberman. This is not good. Luckily, I do have electricity on me, but shit, man. Okay, he's going with speed. Oh, you bitch. Speed makes sense, though. This guy does a lot of charging. I mean, I'm gonna guess when he gets mad, he's gonna do power. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, so it is sticking with his weakness, which is thunder. That's good to know. Because I can switch to either Zinogre or Stalos for that. Probably a Stalos, because he's doing speed right now. Not bad on damage. Alright, we're going to go with a Stalos for now. Because he's only doing speed attacks. It's a good thing I selected a variety of weapons for this. Not bad on damage, but that was mainly for blast.
One more time.
They're both inflicted with blast blade now. Oh wait, I'm a dummy. There we go. Nice. What was the name of Blue Stalos? That is Bolt Reaver. Gonna go. We'll go for the tail. Which I believe he is in this game. I think there's Bolt Reaver, Thunderlord Zinogre, Hellblade Lapis, and Soulseer Mitsune. All right, let's see if I can prove my theory. Oh, Rising Headbutt. Good down. He's doing power attacks now. Also, I forgot about the blast flight. I think it can help you a lot more than the normal ones. Thing is, I don't know, or I don't remember where I can find them. I think they're like post-game monsters, which I got nothing against that. I'm gonna keep focusing on that. We're doing pretty good so far. Shit. Well, this is gonna hurt pretty bad. Yeah, I think it'd be best to heal. I think it's he's immune because I think he's enraged. I think that same logic follows in the other games. Whenever they're enraged, they're immune to like traps and stuff. Don't know. Is he still pissed? No, I think he's back to normal. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, he is. No, let's go for the thing. I was so not expecting a Basil Geese. I was really expecting a Devil Gel there. But does this mean I can get a Basil Geese on my fucking team? So many questions.
Keep up the pace.
And a critical. Nice. Oh, we won.
You're pretty strong.
3,000 XP, goddamn. Ooh, what are the weapons gonna be? Many questions.
No sign of Ultura here either.
That light is such a strange color. Yes. Would you call it purple or blue?
It's more purple to me, but is this gonna be like a colorblind thing?
Blue light. That rings a bell for some reason.
Blue. Painted blue?
It's the song! The song from Nuate!
What song?
Before the red sky is painted blue. That's how it went.
And now the light's turning blue, just like the inscription said.
But it's purple.
So we gotta hurry? Right. Let's move out of here.
We must warn Umlana of the situation. Let's head back to Nuate village.
Man, have I got a story for you! We came face to face with a Rage Raid Basel Geese! But my partner and Kyle used their bond to defeat it!
Our bond?
Oh, coolio! Good hustle, kiddo.
Kiddo?
How about you, Roberto? You get your catnap?
Nope. I was trying to dig up info on those shady riders. Like, what they wanted to use Ratha for and stuff.
They want to use him for something?
Yeah, they got some kind of creepy plan in the works.
I see. Go on.
Go on? What?
You were sharing your intel?
Just told you everything I know.
So you have nothing? Aren't you supposed to be some amazing hunter?
Those are big words for a little kitty cat.
Ahem. We'd better go now. Let us know if you find out more.
There's so much smack between everyone.
Yeah, will do. Hey, kiddo.
My name's Kyle, you know?
Kyle. Got it. So, Kyle, nice to see you made friends.
Oh,
He and my partner make a great team!
Bonds of friendship between riders and hunters. Looks like the children really are our future.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, me neither, little dude. Guess I'm just stoked that the two of you are pals now. Take care, kids. See ya.
How old are we? I'd love to know. Aren't I think I'm like 15 in this game. The light radiating from the pix begins to change color as a signal to start a terrible calamity. Red turns to purple, and soon that purple will change to blue. Wasn't it blue earlier? Anyway, events are unfolding exactly as the song from Nuatua foretold. You must act before the sky is painted blue. Alright. I'm not gonna fight him. Not for now, at least. Let's go to that village. Talk to them and see what they got for us. And then we're gonna do a little bit of grinding. Oh. It's them.
It's them.
Is he wearing heels?
Who are you? And what do you want?
I want to talk,
Your voice.
and I want you to hand over your Rathalos.
It's you!
So you were behind this all along, Zealot.
Looks like they're got us surrounded.
We've been compromised.
What do you plan to do with Ratha?
You have always been so perceptive, and yet you have no idea what will soon be born into this world, do you?
The light from the pits is growing stronger and changing color. The way I see it, Altura has set the world on a course for utter disaster.
Altura?
That's the name of the monster you call Exalted One.
A glorious name. Shall I tell you what you don't know? Our world is not headed for disaster, as you say. The Exalted One's awakening is simply the first step towards the birth of a brand new world. Everything will be destroyed, to be born anew. And I wish to be there to see this new world born of the mighty Exalted One.
What kind of nonsense is that? You're okay with our world being destroyed? You might die too, you know?
All things in this world are subject to the cycle of death and rebirth. It is base arrogance to think we could be exempt.
Who cares? I don't want to die!
Give me the Rathalos. With its power, I shall awaken the Exalted One.
You knew all along, didn't you? That Ratha wasn't the bringer of calamity.
Bringer of calamity. What fiction. All monsters simply fulfill the life they were born into. So too does the Exalted One.
Red tried to stop Altura from destroying the world. And Guardian Ratha did what he could to protect Ratha. All so that we could finish the job. We won't let you awaken it.
Red passed away before he learned the truth about the Exalted One's awakening. Had he known what I know, he would have tread the same path that I walk now.
That's not true! We're going to finish the work that Red started.
It pains me to hear you say that, Anna. I was sure you would understand my point of view.
You listen to me! Wrath has been putting his life on the line to protect us! I'm gonna fight for him now!
I'm down for a fight.
I'm ready.
You intend to stand against the Exalted One? How foolish.
We won't let you get your dirty paws on Ratha!
I've got your back. Go!
Variety of enemies. All right. Would that affect all of them? No. They're extremely weak, though. It may look like it's a lot, but last I remember, these monsters are extremely weak. See what I mean?
les puedes traer botana también. Ya está.
You did it!
Okay. It's not thunder with his weakness, or is it ice? We got everyone on me. I'll take the hits. That armor looks really cool though. So I was right. He is weak to thunder. It's a good thing I was fucking guard in there.
Thanks.
Oh, they have their own kingship stones. Well, they only focused on me, thank God. Nice. Nice.
Was an obvious win.
Great sword though. That was the fucking Thunderlord sword.
Where is he? Where's Seled?
That's enough! Take them away!
Lilia!
I'm so glad you're all okay. I have some very important news to share with all of you. I heard all about it from Cheval. He told me that Ultura is the cause of the pits.
Yeah! And it's getting stronger by the minute! When the light from the pits turns blue, the world will be past the point of saving!
If I had only believed you from the start, it might never have come to this.
Yeah, why didn't you
I'm
believe
so
us, fucker?
sorry.
Don't sweat it, Lilia. I knew you'd come around sooner or later. There wasn't a doubt in my mind.
Naviru.
Anyway, don't beat yourself up about it. What was it you wanted to tell us again?
The Scriveners found some information on Ultura. Specifically, the location of its lair and birthplace. It's
Birthplace?
currently sealed off to prevent anyone going there.
Where is it?
On Hokolo Island,
No,
Mahana
what?
Village could be in danger.
You hear that, partner?
I'll come with you to Hokolo Island. But we need to hurry.
What was that pose she did?
Huh? Could that be? Look.
Oh no.
Holy fuck.
We must hurry.
Hey there!
Welcome back.
Glad to see you're okay.
We are, but what about everyone else?
Everyone's fine. For now.
Could this be the same Rathalos?
Wow. He's grown big and strong.
Huh? What's that?
Everyone is offering up their prayers.
What's the matter, Kyle?
Nothing. I just thought that since it's used in rituals, it might...
What's happening?
What was he going on
The
about?
red sky. Before the red sky is painted blue. The strange light is caused by a monster. Its name is Altura. And its lair, sealed off long ago, is here on Hakolo Island.
It must be the Forbidden Grounds. Legend tells of a maddened monster laying waste to the land. And that place was sealed off, trapping the monster within.
That's the place!
Red poured all his energy into investigating Altura.
You suppose he saw this coming?
All the Rathalos that disappeared. The light is attracting them.
What's happening?
They're being sucked into the light.
This is horrible. What's gonna happen? Huh. I understand. Be careful, okay?
Tsukino, we're going too.
Now's the big mission. Okay, Ratha. Keep them safe.
So, am I just stuck here now, or can I do other stuff? I really hope I could do other stuff. Oh, the sky begins to lose its red and turn blue, a color that fills the hearts of all who gaze upon it with dread, and an omen of the upcoming ruin. The source of light is the Forbidden Grounds, located on Hakolo Island. Can I? Yes, I can. Give me a sec.
Hey, watch out.
Okay, so I do have time to prepare. Let me check the missions. Can I, like, upgrade stuff? I can. Glacial Agnactor, Gladness. Merciless Brute. Pale and Paler. Stingens and Ogre. And a Devil Jet. I think we'll explore a little bit of the final area till I can find those monsters.
Welcome.
We shall see. Let me check the armor and weapons. Nergigante stuff. Or did I really hunt like a new monster? Rook Slayer Drum. Oh, the Basil Geese. I totally forgot about that. And there's that. Glacial Agnactor, Blazel. All out kinship, non-attack boost. Glavenus. I forgot about this armor. Do I not have it? Damn, I still need to hunt more of those guys.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go into the goddamn YouTube. We're gonna explore a little bit of the final area, and then I'm gonna try to find myself a Stinginson Ogre and a Devil Jow. We'll go from there. Unless going there will, like, lock me in there. If that's the case, then I might just beat the game today. Or I might try to... Actually, let me head back to town, do a quick save. I'm gonna do a separate save. I'm gonna have this be a save before the end of the game. And then we'll just do our normal save. I did this on the first one where I had a save file for just before I beat the final boss. But I think I'll probably save that final fight for tomorrow when the internet is a little better. Because I don't want to finish this with some shitty connection right now. So it does seem to be holding up better since I've disconnected the Discord, the fucking Twitch stream. So sucks that people on Twitch missed out on this, but whatever. If we can find either monster, that would be great. Yep. Who would have thought that the Forbidden Grounds is literally right here?
This is the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Scared? I'm no scaredy cat. Nope. I'm a fearless feline.
I'm not scared either. Not with all of you by my side. Let's go.
And why is she leading? Damn it, YouTube. And my thing is really fucking up here. Let me just see if I can get out of here. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes I can. My bad. Okay, so it is like catching up, but it's just pretty slow. But yeah, we're definitely not gonna beat the final boss today. Huh. I'm gonna switch up my weapons. Actually, I'm gonna switch up my armor. I hear something shiny. There we go. Oh. Again, I do apologize for the connection issues. Oh, it's a Puke Puke. I was like, what is that? I haven't seen that guy in a minute. I totally forgot they were in this game. Is it supposed to rain today? I think I just heard thunder. No. Man, these are some strong bugs. This is catching up, but it's catching up very slowly. Damn, 100 for a fucking bug. Ugh. No, my Rathalos. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably end it up this battle because my connection is going all over the place. I don't know.
Perfect aim.
We shall see. What?
One more time.
I didn't realize he was weak.
Was an obvious win.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to push it through. At least try to find one of the monsters. That must be the final area. We'll see how we do. God, I get these buttons confused so bad. Let's see. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I got confused on the map. My bad. I can't even get to it anyway. God damn it, YouTube. Hold on, that's a sand barrel. What the fuck? What the hell? Wasn't expecting this at all. There we go. God damn it. I don't know what's going on today with OBS.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, after this battle, we're just gonna call it there.
You're pretty strong.
Because everything is just fucking up so bad for OBS right now. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna do some farming off screen. I did want to play a little longer and try to encounter a Basil Geese or Devil Jow, but that's not gonna happen because OBS is just being a piece of shit today. So I do apologize for the shitty quality today, but hopefully tomorrow everything figures its shit out and I'm able to play this more for y'all. It's already going down again. But again, I do apologize for today's stream. I had a lot of fun talking with y'all, but man, is the fucking bitrate just not happy today. So I will be ending it there. I hope you all enjoyed this. I had fun talking to y'all, and I look forward to possibly beating this game tomorrow. We shall see. I may hold off on that and try to farm up on a bunch of stuff. We shall see. Go to the map. I'm gonna go back to town, and I think I'm just gonna work on my team. I think I might try to get everyone up to level 50 before we embark further. I'm not too sure. I'd like to try and get the Basil Geese and the Devil Jow off camera, but I'd rather save that for you guys. Because there's still a lot to do after we complete the game. There's a lot to do. Let me check this guy real quick. Nope. Okay. Whoops. But alrighty. Thank you all so much for dropping by. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow where we will either continue this or finish it. Until then, take care and have a good one. See you later.